Hello everybody, welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Select Reviews. What do I do here? I do coffee, tea, wine, beer, and liquors. Used to be in the industry. I've worked for many of these producers, distillers, sold it, bought it, imported it, and I still have contacts, and that's where, and I've developed a palate over the years. Anyway, that's why I do all these, and I love all these. These are the greatest things man's ever invented. If ever more people get into enjoying these beverages, it'd be a better world, right? We compare, we compete on the beverage. That's what it's all about, in my opinion. So today we're going to do E&J Brandy, right? E&J Brandy. Ernest and Julio Gallo, 1975. I used to sell a lot of this. This is cheap, and we're going to put that into the equation. Okay, the fact that it doesn't cost a lot. This brandy, which is made from grapes, all right. This one is not a fruit brandy, what they consider a fruit brandy. Brandy, like wine, is made from grapes, and then it's fortified. Okay, alcohol is added in. This is 80 proof, 40 ABV. We're going to do it in this glass so I get a good, nice smell. Right? It's got a little, just washed it real nice. So let's try it. Let's try the E&J Brandy. All right. There you go. Look at that. Nice golden color, right? Look at that. Isn't it pretty? It's got a nice smell. You know, remember, this, you're not paying nothing for this. This is a good mixer. It's good for making some brandy mixed drinks. But is it good to sip by itself? We're going to find out. I love that fruity. Got a lot of alcohol burn to it for, 80 proof. It's got a sweet candy licorice type smell to it. Really does. If you don't smell licorice, I'd be surprised. Kind of a sweet licorice. What's the licorice candy that's got like the white little dots on it? It's licorice and it's got like white sugary hard dots on it. That's what this smells like. Where you get the licorice, but you get like the sweet from the white sugary candy on top. Put it in the comments. I can't remember it. I know you know. I'm really getting that predominant. I'm getting a confectionery sugar licorice type smell out of this. With a little bit of alcohol burn. Now, will this change over time? When I do away with this video and I'm sipping this a half hour from now? Yes, but I can't go back and do it. So I'm going to try, and I'm trying to stall a little bit to get these smells out. It's been in the bottle. Let it breathe. Let it mix with the air and let it come out real nice. The aroma. Got a little oaky smell now. Big fruit smell now. See, it's changing. Look at that. Mixing it with all that air. Well, a lot of fruits too. I bet you could pick out a lot of things. No wrong answer here. Everybody pick out a little something different. Somebody say apple, somebody say peach, somebody say pear. You're all right. You're all right. Because they're all fruits. You can't be wrong. All right, so it's got a nice, sweet, fruity, licoricey candy smell to it. Let's give it a sip. Got a hell of a burn. Come up and burn my nose and everything else. Not a high ABV, folks. It's only 80 proof, 40% ABV, alcohol by volume. Let me let that settle. I'm going to do it again before I say anything. some reason it's got an alcohol burn. It's not got a lot of flavor. Smell was better than the taste. It does have a sweet taste to it. Now I'm trying to take into consideration that it's very inexpensive. That's good. That's good. And you can develop a taste for anything. I'm sure this has its, I think this might be a good starter because although the alcohol burns a little high, even though it's a low ABV or a normal ABV, 80 proof, the flavors aren't kicking your butt. So they're subtle. You could play with it. You could pick them out, and you can move on from here into the cognacs and everything else. Now, the cognac, difference between cognac and brandy, they're both made from grapes, right? But cognac is made in France in the cognac region, right? And there's certain rules. You can look it up. Differentiates it, but generally the process is the same. It's not smooth. It's not refined. It's not, oh, for God. It's not, I don't want to say, like a bunch of flavors are complex, right? But it is inexpensive, and it's sweet, and it's easy to drink, and it would be a good mixer, and it would be a good starter. Start on this, start picking out some flavors, and then move on up the scale from here. So I think that's what E&J is good for. E&J, Ernest and Julio Gallo. All right, everybody, that's my review of this brandy. Cheers, everyone.